It's so pretty. I've read all of them at least. I want to read a new book. I don't like that picture. It keeps changing. I think it's alive. I've read all of them at least twice already. That's all the drawings. I'll tell Papa I'm finished. Done.
Already? Good job, darling. I'll help you with your homework in...
My work.
Your work, right. Your schoolwork. I just have to finish up here. Why don't you take the drawings to your room and put them in the right order? I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Oh, I'm cold. And hungry. And bored. And my butt's hurting. And I'm also thirsty. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is fun. I like staring at buildings all night, every night, until my eyes start bleeding. Did I tell you I visited Naane this morning? Well, I did. She's not doing so well. I feel bad for her. She did what she thought was the right thing.
Anu, please pay attention.
Oh, what's there to pay attention to? We've been watching that building for a week now. Nothing is going on in there. I almost wish Liko was here instead of me. But any chance he has to avoid going on a mission with you, he'll take. I can't believe he's still upset you didn't kill that officer. I mean, we've gotten good information from him. Liko's just being a real poophead.
He's upset about losing Old Town.
Yeah, but what could we do? I mean, you tortured the guy, we got the information, we chose to leave. So, what else is going on with you? Hey, what happened with that woman, Anna? Didn't you and her have a...
I didn't... It wasn't... It was clearly a mistake telling you.
You can trust me. I tell no secrets. Except to all my girlfriends, of course, when we get together over wine and... I'm kidding. I have no friends, you know that. Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends, and that's really sad. I'm depressed now. But she's pretty. Anna, I mean. Beautiful hair, striking freckles, nice scowl. She'd make a fine, companion.
I'm not interested.
Oh. Okay, so, is there anyone at all that you're...
Anu, I'm not interested in women.
You're not interested in... Sure! Oh, I knew that. Of course, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So who do you...
Look, something's happening.
Oh, yes, someone's leaving the house. Call in reinforcements. People leave that house every day, Kian. They arrive in the morning and leave at night. Almost like it's a real business of some sort.
Doesn't look like a real business to me.
You're too suspicious. Must be all that hanging around Azadi.
What are you guys up to?
Bip! What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, right. I have a message. It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments. I don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny, so it's probably important.
It always is. Good job, Bip. Let's not keep Ulvik waiting.
I'll go first. We won't attract as much attention if we arrive separately.
You see that gentleman sitting over there? Don't look, you simpletons. Balance. You lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes. Seems that with the pipe network up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
If we can get inside a hatch,
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
if they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need to...
Borrow his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices. And that was probably what you were going to say when I interrupted you. Sorry.
If you can do it without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik.
So what do we do, Kian?
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision. The others look to me for leadership now. It's important that I take charge and make the decisions. We split up. We all look for a solution and reconvene here later.
That sounds better than what usually happens. You lot bickering and fighting over every little decision.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
It's decided then. We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys a round for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
They appear to be having a good time. Ulvik doesn't have the most... They're good people. Bless their generous hearts.
The betterment of...
I wish them all the happiness in the world.
Well, life's a series of tubes.
They appear to be having a good time. Well deserved, too.
Why isn't there any music?
I do miss
and
Old
dancing
Town.
going on out
Mercury is just not the
Start
same
the
without the magic
music so that we
guitar.
can begin the dancing.
What?
But take a look around you. Is this the best place to lament the loss of magicals?
Well, we have lost something, haven't we? Is this town really better off without magicals? Be honest.
Honesty is the quickest way to the noose.
Ulvik told me once of the legend of the Onyx Cockerel, High King of all cocks.
I do miss Old Town. Mercury is
Vote
just not the
Hilary.
same without the magic
Vote
guitar.
Shh.
What?
But take a look around you.
Well, we have lost something, haven't we? Is this town really better off without magicals? Be honest.
Have you found anything yet?
I'm working on it.
Enno and Nico are still out looking. And you're not. You should get to it.
Goat eats leaves, goat falls asleep. Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Wait, I remember someone talking about this a while. What was that herb the mole spoke of? Evensong. This must be it. It's an opiate. Consume enough and you fall asleep.
What exactly are you doing to that goat? Should I be jealous?
Jealous? Of whom? I don't understand what you're saying to me. Where have you been this past month?
Away. Far away. Travelling, so, This goat, what's going on here?
It's rebel business.
Clearly. How's that working out for you? Are you one of them now?
I'm atoning for my sins.
Right. But you are enjoying it.
I don't enjoy fighting my own people.
Well, you seem to be good at it. Word is the Resistance is gaining support, that people have hope now that you're there.
I'm doing what I can to help.
I heard you went the extra mile to, extract information from our vile little Azadi officer. I'm glad he suffered. Maybe it would have been better to kill him, but a source inside the tower? Could be useful. And you got the information you needed. Your people fled Old Town in time, even if it meant the Azadi met no resistance. At least that explosive spell tore off a few limbs and heads.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. I saw you. It's been a while. I wanted to say hello. I've missed this. The one-sided conversations, the sullenness and suspicion. I've come to enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, goats.
We have a lead on the pipes.
Oh, that explains everything. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to the Rooster later tonight. I need to speak with Ulvik. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
This is what I love about you, Kian. You're such a people person.
Without that proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the Resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Oh, goddess, forgive me. This is Evensong. It works on goats.
Well, then it should work on the Azadi too, eh?
Those tubes will make our lives better.
Really? How's that?
Well, they're there for the,
One more ale on the house, star.
What does that even mean?
life's...
What a lovely head.
I'll drink to that.
This one smells different. Malty, sweet. It's almost like the sugar ale from Southern as a Day. Now, this is a brew, Ulvik. It tastes like home, this does. It brings tears to my eyes. It is simply
A workbox. That's probably where a mechanic would keep his tools. It's a map of the pipe network, with maintenance hatches marked in red.
Don't take too long out there. If he wakes up without his tools, there'll be questions and I won't have any good answers.
That's one of the maintenance hatches from the mechanic's map. It won't budge. It needs a special tool to open. Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through it. There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube. I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight, so that they can shut their doors and forget.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Who's there?
Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions.
heard someone. Anyone there?
My veil won't work if I approach the guards and speak to them. They'll see me, and they'll have questions. Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival, the reaping.
Go on now, nothing to see here.
This is an historical landmark of some sort. Shepard mentioned the name Abnaxis, an ambassador of the Vanar, she said.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
The ghetto's been burned to the ground. Whatever's left in there, it's ruins. The harbour master answers to the council, but all ships that dock here need a letter of permission from the emissary's office. So, in effect, the tower controls the harbour. Before our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity. Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot.
Could have sworn I saw something.
They've put up ornaments all over town for the Festival of Reaping. Harvest season is important in the Northlands. I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab. There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. It's solid, and it's swift. Behind every window there are stories. The harbour master answers to the council, but all ships that dock here need a letter of permission from the emissary's office. So, in effect, the tower controls the harbour. The children appear particularly excited about the reaping. I've tasted the yams. I completely understand.
Who's there?